ABT 100 winners just weighed in 28.49 out here on the big pond. And you and Luke mentioned it on stage. Everybody talks about the lakes all over the country, and this place doesn't get enough love. Even though you said around here it does get a lot of love, but across the country it doesn't get enough love because it keeps doing stuff like this. Coming to Guntersville, what can somebody do to maybe catch fish like what y'all just did?
I mean, I think that what separates Guntersville from a lot of lakes across the entire country is you can catch them from 2 foot deep to 30 foot deep.
Yeah.
And a lot of lakes, it's one pattern specific. And if you're coming to Guntersville, you can grab a trap and a chatterbait, go to the grass. You can, go throw a ping a minnow, as we refer to it now. Anybody can fish the way they want to fish and catch the bag that they've been looking to catch. It's like I referred to on stage. It's like Jurassic Park.
Yeah, exactly. So talk a little bit about what y'all did. Even if somebody's coming in from out of town, what's some baits they could grab specifically, if you want to talk about that? Swim baits, the minnow style baits only, traps. What's something specifically that y'all did bait wise that they could grab and come out here and maybe try to catch over 28 pounds?
We threw mostly swim bait.
Yeah.
Minnow a little bit.
Yeah.
But for people that are coming into town, I mean, you pick the area of the lake and then you fish whatever those strengths are.
Sure.
Like Matt said, you can stay up here and you can fish shallow and in the grass. You can go down the lake. If you got the electronics and that's what you want to do and ping in the minnow, then you can kind of ping pong around and do what you want to do.
Yeah, the cool thing was today, it seemed like in the top 10, there was guys truly all over the whole lake. Luke followed some guys today that are local hammers that stayed up here, and there's equally amount of big bags weighed in down the lake. So y'all looking at the scope all day. The swim baits, the minnows, all of that's at Academy. We talk about the Crush City line. They've got a couple baits that are really good for it, the Jacob Wheeler design. So we talk about the Crush City stuff a bunch. But those baits you can get at Academy. Obviously, there's academies all over Alabama, so that's something that we try to promote. A little swim bait head, little swim baits, big swim baits. You can really do whatever you want to with it, but the bigger the better here. Yeah. I guess just one more thing, talking about trap fishing. We talked a little bit about the scoping, but if you're going for a trap this time of year, what are you looking for if you're coming into town you've never been here before?
I mean, it's going to depend on what grass you're fishing. Are you fishing eel or are you fishing hydrilla? Because there's a mix of both.
Yeah.
If you're fishing eel, I like the normal billless rattle trap because it's a little bit lighter. It wants to sit on top. And then if you want to get down deeper, you can throw. I mean, pick your choice.
Yeah.
I mean, red, shad, they're not picky. The fish are not. This is not a place that you come to and question whether you're going to get bit, and it's not overly difficult, especially on weekdays.
Yeah, especially on weekdays.
Yeah.
So there you go. Just mention it. Get what you like to get. Go to the area lake, kind of lock in and fish your strength. So there you go. Whether it's a ping and a minnow, a swim bait, or some sort of a rattle trap, you can get them at Academy and maybe catch 28 pounds like these guys just did out on Lake Guntersville. And that is your Academy Sports Winners Tacklebox.